Good morning, you guys. In today's video, I'm just gonna kind of cut straight to the chase. First of all, I've been sick all week, and fortunately for me, I just went to go test for COVID and the test came back negative. So that's at least a good sign. But not only was I sick this week, but we also had a fire start at our apartment. I'm basically just gonna explain to you guys what happened, and I guess we'll just start from the beginning. I finally started feeling a little bit better, and I had to get a video up for you guys on Friday. I planned on recording that electric bike video, so I was packing everything in this backpack I actually have on right now. And for some reason I packed everything: batteries, SD cards, drones, I mean, you name it. For some reason this time I packed everything. And while I was packing, Rudi's getting ready, she's getting dressed and stuff. Thankfully she was taking a little bit longer, and I'll explain that here in a little bit. We heard the fire alarms going off, and this happens to us like probably once a month, so usually it's a false alarm. So it was going off, and the crazy part about it is we even got an email from the front desk that said that the fire alarms going off was not an emergency. So we weren't panicking or anything. We were just kind of waiting, not really sure what to do, and then we started hearing a bunch of fire trucks, which was super strange. At that point, we weren't exactly sure what to do. I was telling Rudi, like, hey, I'll just go downstairs, try to figure out what's going on. But when there's a fire alarm going off, you can't use the elevators. So Rudi was like, well, if you go downstairs, you can't get back up, and that might be a problem. So we were kind of debating on what to do. And after maybe a couple minutes go by, we hear over the intercom a firefighter saying that this is an emergency and you need to get out of the building now. So at that point, we were kind of not panicking, but you know, obviously in a very high level stress situation, you're trying to figure out, well, what do I need? What do I have to bring? Thankfully for me, I packed everything. So it really worked out that I had my backpack ready to go, and we were about to leave anyway. After this, you guys are gonna see what happened because I basically pressed record. But at that point, Rudi grabbed our cat, put her in the carrier. Rudi got pretty scratched up because our cat was really scared hearing all the loud noises and stuff. But I'm just gonna show you guys what our experience was like and how like crazy it really was. We got really lucky that we had everything ready to go. But it was very strange because we didn't really know if it was an emergency, and then it was an emergency, and things just got kind of hectic from there.
You have time to get the car?
So at this point, Rudi and I are running down the stairs, and our apartment complex has a safety feature where once you are in the stairwell, you can't go through any of the doors. You can only go down to the first floor, and they do that so that no strangers can get up to your apartment floor. And so my main concern was trying to get to our car, but I kind of figured that that wasn't a possibility since you can't get through any of the doors. So my main concern was just getting down to the first floor and out of the building, especially with how many people were in the stairwell at that time. Thankfully, as we were running down, someone from the outside opened one of the doors for us so that we could get to our car. That made it so much easier for our cat so we could get in there. And by the time we got to the parking garage, that's when we could actually smell the smoke coming from the building.
Six. Can you hold this?
Yeah. Excuse us. You can smell it.
I can smell the fire.
What the f? I'm so glad we didn't leave. I'm sorry, Junie.
Fucking cat. That poor cat. I can smell the fire. Just try to breathe, okay?
Thank God I took longer to get ready today.
There's even like a bunch of firefighters behind us. Holy God, we got our cat. She's probably freaking the out right now. I kind of want to stay close. I mean, don't you? Like,
yeah,
I want to see what the
going on
happens.
at home.
Jesus. How do they send a fucking email that says it's not an emergency and then tell us like, oh, you need to evacuate the building? Like, what the f?
Well, it's like how many people were just standing up there? Like, I just am so...
I think I'm just gonna park here.
I just need to...
You take a minute, okay? Yeah. You wanna stay here with Luna? I'm gonna go kind of check it out.
I just, I'm trying to...
Just relax, okay? I'll be right back. Oh, holy that was a crazy start to our day. I'm gonna restart this and show you guys what's going on. There's like 50 fire trucks. Oh my God, bro. Dude, I swear to you guys, we literally almost left our apartment like to start getting to work, and thank God we didn't leave, dude. Our cat would have been trapped. Oh God, this was crazy. There's all these people over here. Fire trucks, ambulances, a stretcher. That makes me feel good. There's like smoke coming out of the garage. Look at that, there's so many fire trucks, dude. Excuse me, do you guys have any more info at all?
Just all over the fire trash chute.
Okay, thank you. Alright, the firefighter said that there's a fire in the trash chute, I guess. I don't even know how that happens. What a day, man. It's always something, man. It's a good idea. Throw a cigarette into that fucking street. Man, it's like the tears in people's eyes right now. Nobody knows what's going on.
Dude, I really tried to get it. Okay, I literally...
Damn, there's even a helicopter now, bro. Holy shit. Sure is a lot of smoke. I'll tell you that. There's like hundreds of people out here. Could be worse, right? Dude, if Rudi hasn't been through enough, man, it's always something. It's always something. I've been sick all week this week, dude. Finally get better, get back to work, and then happens. Crazy. I'll update you guys when we figure out what's going on.
Hi.
You doing okay?
I don't know. What did you get an update on?
I just walked by a firefighter. He says, I don't know much. I just know that it's a small fire in the trash chute. It's okay, Luna. She's like crying.
Oh, baby. You might want to wipe that off.
What, her tear? Or my screen?
Your screen.
I feel so bad.
Baby, she's so scared. Come here, honey. Yeah.
So you guys can tell, like, we were very like in shock. We really did not know what to do or how bad it really was. And we're kind of just thinking about all of the different possibilities, like whether we were going to have any of our stuff anymore, if the whole building was going to be on fire, or if it was just something small. We really just had no idea. So at this point, Rudy and I were in the car, just kind of killing time. We would occasionally go out and ask some people if they knew not only what was happening, but you know, what the situation was going to be. And finally, after a few hours passed, we got somewhat of an answer.
Excuse me, do you happen to have any updates on what's going on?
They're letting people back inside. They told me there was just like a fire in the trash chute.
Oh, okay.
Just so all the apartments, the cars, and everything are fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so
it wasn't that bad?
I mean, it seems
Hopefully.
like it was super bad, but I don't really know.
Okay.
I didn't see anything.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks for the update. Wow, that was crazy, dude. At least we got an update.
So here we are now. After a few days, we finally got some answers. So someone threw a cigarette down the trash chute, and that set everything on fire. First of all, you're not even allowed to smoke here, so that's a little frustrating. And second of all, who would throw a lit cigarette down a trash chute? Like, I can't even comprehend that. Now, they haven't shown us any of the damage, obviously, because they're still investigating stuff. So we really still don't even know how bad it is. Thankfully, our apartment's okay. They let us back in. We still have a place. Rudi and I are okay. Our cat's okay. But other than that, it was definitely a crazy experience. And thankfully, this time we somewhat were prepared, but that was like by complete accident. But man, it's been a hectic week. I feel like I'm kind of just at the like end of being sick. So hopefully things are going to get much better starting next week. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys our process. We captured most of it on film. I kept a lot of it in the video just so you guys could see the process. But anyways, that's pretty much today's video. But thank you guys so much for all of the support on social media. Some of you guys were cracking jokes, others were just very supportive, so we really wanted to thank you guys for all of that. But it has been a crazy week, and hopefully things will get back to normal starting next week. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.